exotic animals to breathtaking views, there is so much to see. Everyone is excited to get up close with nature and share this amazing experience together. Let's head in and see what we can find. Come on.
Crocodiles there with me.
We are deep into the park now, and the view is just spectacular. Our group is currently making their way through safari, spotting everything from majestic tigers to zebra and giraffes. To see the guests and the ladies bonding over these sights. There's a real sense of wonder here today, and it's the perfect setting for everyone to relax and create some unique memories. After a bit of trekking and animal spotting, the group is taking a well-deserved break. We're surrounded by thousands of beautiful orchids and fresh air of Carmen. The conversation is flowing and just as fast as the adventure. It's not just about the animals, it's about the company. And from the smiles I'm seeing, everyone is having the time of their lives.
Okay, for a moment, I'll join. 1, 2, 3.
Made it into Cebu Safari Bird Show. And this isn't just a show, it's an interactive experience. Our guests and their dates are right in the middle of the action. What an unforgettable day here at Cebu Safari. From the thrill of the wild to the beauty of the gardens. It's been a journey to remember for our guests and their dates. Nature really has a way of bringing people together. Thank you for joining us on this wild adventure. I'm Radha and we'll see you again next time.
boy world. This is you know who, Rana Lu, helping your dreams come true here in Philippines, our Asian webcast live tonight, guys. And I hope you're all doing well. To our new viewers out there who still don't know what to do, so just send your instant message, share your thoughts with us, questions or anything you want to share in regards to our agency, our services, and also when it comes to love, of course, or finding love. That's why we are here in for our seminars and tour updates. Seminars, guys, we have once again in Miami, Florida on May 16th, Phoenix, Arizona in our office on June 20th, London, UK on July, and then August in LA. So if you're interested to join, please contact our office or visit our website for reservation. Seminar is a great chance for you guys to receive a discount aside on your future tour. And aside from that, you will know more about how we do our service, how we give chance and share this good news to everyone with, of course, John Adams. I hear good news from our Shenzhen and Bangkok tour. So good. Congrats to all of you guys, and thank you so much for being part of our tour, especially with this upcoming 17 more days, guys, in our Cebu May tour. That would be May 21st. So if you're still available and you're interested to join, we still have slots available. That would be 17 days from now. So you have to decide sooner than later. And if your schedule doesn't allow you to do that, we also have our August 20 tour in Cebu. So just pick your destination. We have our first ever Malaysian tour on October 1st, Davao on October 8th, and then Tokyo, Japan on November. Still also first ever Chongqing China tour, and that will also in November. So there are more tour offers for you. So as of the moment, that's our tour this year. There will be more coming next year. So probably by this September, our 2027 tour schedules will be up on the site. So hopefully, please check our website to get more details and get more information about our tour schedules and everything. So, and also, of course, we are expanding your choice of destination, and especially in we have ladies from Vietnam, from Malaysia, from all over the world, not just in Asia, also in Latin America and in Europe. We also have our social event in Los Angeles, California. This social event, we have it on August 21st, 22nd and August 23rd. You can join either one of them or both of those socials. And for prices and reservation, it's on our website, so please click and visit our site. And to those LA, California socials, you'll meet Chinese ladies. For that, that's all for my introduction. So for our first video, please let's enjoy getting to know Crystal together with Rada.
And every time no matter what you say, swear that I've seen them before. I feel some kind of way, thinking like it's on the floor. You got me coming back for more, and you drive me insane. I know you got so many issues.
Hi, Miss Rana, and to all the viewers around the world. My name is Rada. Happy to know ya, and today we are joined by stunning Filipina, and let's get to know her. Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good.
Oh, you look so stunning.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, welcome. Please introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Crystal, 22 years old. My ID number is 226043.
Every time no matter what you say, swear that I've seen them before. I feel some.
And about myself is I'm confident. I love traveling, beaches, resorts like that. And I'm easygoing in communication.
Every time I kiss you, hate who I turn into.
What makes you laugh?
It can makes me laugh that if we travel together and we make some fun like that.
So you mentioned a while ago that you love to travel beaches and going to resorts.
Yes.
So you consider yourself as a beach person.
Yeah.
You love traveling, right?
Yes.
So where do you want to go travel with him?
I preferred adventures and beaches.
So you're a beach person.
Yes.
Okay. So Crystal, where do you see yourself 5 years from now, professionally and personally?
I see myself 5 years from now that I'm in a world traveling any country or over the world.
Oh wow! So do you have any specific place that you want to go visit first?
Yes. I prefer Canada, US, and Europe.
Oh, so based on the countries that you mentioned, which is your first choice?
My first choice is US.
Wow, why US?
I love US men, and I encounter that they are good.
Oh, okay. Okay, do you have any specific place in US that you wanna visit?
Yes. The specific place that I want to visit is California and New York.
You be the sinner and me believer. Why so?
What do you think is your biggest flaw as a partner?
My biggest flaw as a partner is sometimes I get jealous because I've been cheated on before. That's why I overthink.
Oh, I think that's also valid. Yeah, because when someone cheated on you, I mean, like everything is very suspicious. So when you see them with some other girls, sometimes you really overthink a lot, right?
And every time I kiss you, hey, do I?
So, what qualities do you value most in a partner?
My qualities value most in a partner is he respect my parents and accept our culture.
That's nice. I think that's important too, right? I mean, like, since you are both in a different culture, you need to learn how to respect and accept the culture of each other. What do you consider essential for a healthy and happy relationship?
I consider a healthy and happy relationship if we can vibe together and he respect as a woman and he have a good value and sense of humor.
So what made you join in the agency?
I may join an agency because my friend referred me here.
So your friend is a member here?
Yes, before.
Okay. So how long have you been a member in AFA?
I've been member here since January this year.
Oh, so you're very new. So you haven't joined our social yet. You know what? You should join our social next May or maybe August. It's a fun social event, and
Yes.
you can make friends and maybe meet your future partner there. Okay, so Christelle, if your future husband is watching, what do you want to say to him?
I want to say that you come to Cebu and we get to know each other here and let's start our love story.
Why so criminal? What you wishing for? You got it, love, 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 love. Breaking it down.
So thank you so much, Christelle, for giving us a time. And I'm sure that the viewers already have a glimpse of who you are. And yeah, so that's it, Miss Rona. And once again, I'm Rada. Happy to know ya. And I have just one question for the guys out there. When will your AFA story begin?
No matter what you say, swear that I've seen it before. I feel some kind of way. You got me coming back for more.
I hope, guys, you listen to Crystal and to Rhoda about tips in a relationship or getting to know Crystal or a woman or a Filipina, of course. So if you're interested in a woman, put them on your hot list, and then we have letter service or video call service, but most especially we have tour options for you to meet them in person. So yes, guys, a lot of guys calling to me, especially if when they're beginner or haven't started yet, or especially new to our website or to our agency. So what I always advise to the guys is first to visit our website, build up your profile and your hot list, then decide from that, from those things. Yeah, so start up, get to know, take time to look at the ladies you're interested in, what type of women you're looking for, because those hot list and profiles that you have on our website of most especially registration is free in our website, guys, so you don't have to worry about that. There's no obligation about it, our financially obligation about it, so just keep that in mind. That would be if you consider it in the future like that, so it will really helps a lot, especially with our matchmakers, local matchmakers, who will be able to take a look at your profile and have an idea who you are as a person and what kind of person you're looking for. And for that, if you like this video, please click the like and subscribe button to stay posted with us. In Cebu, of course, please help me welcome my co-hostess Rada and Angel that will help me to our topic today. Ladies, hi, how are Cebu? How are you girls?
Hello, Miss Rona.
Hi, Miss Rada. So, again, welcome back. It's been a while. So, to our live show viewers, and it's me, Rada.
And it's Angel. And we hope you're enjoying the show.
Okay, thank you
Okay.
guys. So, yep, for that, you are welcome to you guys, viewers, especially to those singles out there who are searching for their lifetime partner. Maybe we can help you, or hopefully, we'll be here. We're here to help you guys to give you an idea if ever you'll have a relationship with a Filipina or with an Asian. But first, our topic for tonight is first topic is Cebu tour. Since we have an upcoming tour this May 21st in Cebu. So, ladies, how is the preparation with the ladies, or any tips for the guys out there who are interested and also who are going to participate on that specific tour?
So, now, since the tour is just around the corner, right? So, I know we are starting to invite ladies to attend in our tour since it's just like 2 weeks from now. So, well, aside from that, inviting the ladies, we already informed them ahead of time, like a week or two before, so that they can plot their schedules. So that some most ladies are working, so they can plot their schedule and take a leave if they want to attend. And also, for the tips, well, for all the members that wants to join or will be joining the social this coming social, we have just a few tips. For first is of course be prepared, right? So you need to do your assignment, guys. You need to do your research, like like knowing the country and about the people, or especially Filipinas, since you're meeting a lot of them. Better have to to learn basic stuff about them, right? So, and also effort, right? Because like learning a little Visaya word can really go a long way, because
Really appreciate that if they know a few Bisaya words. Like it's cute. You find it cute, right?
with the accent,
Yes.
it's really cute. So, and also, like, you can really see that they are very interested, especially in meeting Filipinos or future partners, since they really learn, right? I mean, like the effort is there, which is Filipinos are looking for. There should be an effort.
True.
Okay, so next is like, uh, make sure you are presentable in the said event or the social event, guys. You need to be in the social, since you will be facing a lot of Filipinas. You will be in a room full of Filipinas, right?
Yes. Just to impress.
That's right, and you need to have a proper hygiene.
True, because first impressions last.
That's true.
Yes.
Right.
And also, it's still summer here in the Philippines, so we advise you guys to bring um sleeveless tops, of course, during the excursions.
Excursion, not the event.
Not the social event. So for the socials, be presentable and be on your best look.
That's right. And also, of course, be yourself.
True, true.
That's I think, Angel, that's
Most
important.
Yes,
Be yourself and don't just, like, don't pretend to be someone else.
yes.
Just be there and be yourself.
Yes, because the ladies go there, you go there to meet the ladies, and you want them to be their own selves, right? So the ladies want you to be your own self. You should show them what you really are or who you really are as a person.
And if you are in your true self, like you act on the way you act, it's really nice, and you will enjoy more.
And there's a high possibility that you would attract the right woman for just being who you are.
That's right. And the last tip is, like, enjoy the party.
Yes, that's the most important as well.
Yeah.
Enjoy and have fun. Because the ladies are also there to have fun, to meet guys. You will also join there to
Mhm.
have fun.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
be
So,
there,
ladies,
enjoy.
since the last socials that we had was January, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So from that experience, like, give us a run through on how the social first or social event goes.
Well, Miss Rona, first is like the arrival of all the participants, or like the ladies, the Filipinas, and the member, the foreigners that will attend the event. And after that, there will, like, like an entrance, entrance, and with their entrance, with their first dance. So there is a first dance, and then next is, you will be guided to your assigned seats or tables, and also, after that, there will be an introduction, especially the male. They will introduce themselves. So, guys, if you're introvert, you need to ready your speech. You need to give a little bit of background about yourself. And also, after the introduction, a dinner. Dinner. That's what's important. We don't like to be hungry. So there's a dinner, and after the dinner, there's a table hopping. Where, table hopping, guys, that's the time that you can ask questions to the ladies. And I think my tips for this table hopping is, like, ask not just the basic question. Just ask the question that you really want to know. Especially when, because you went there to find the love of your life.
Yes.
So you better ask questions that will really, like, there's a
Deep questions that would
Yeah.
help you know the
intention.
yes, and what kind of a lady that
Mm.
person is.
Don't ask about what is
Wait.
your favorite color or something like that. Where do you want to go? Ask some
Yeah, serious deep questions.
serious and deep questions that you can really, by the answer of the ladies, you can really get to know them. Just don't prepare a question. That's the tip. And then, after the table hopping, because you will be given a chance to meet all the ladies in the table hopping. And after that, there will be a game, since table hopping is quite a serious scenario. You have a lot of questions. So after that, there's a game. You can interact with the ladies, and have fun with the ladies. And after that, there's a dance floor. You can just dance with them, party.
Yes, you can invite or choose a lady you really like and ask them to dance.
Mhm. So I think dance floor, or that's the last part. So yeah,
Thank you
back to you, Miss
for
Ron.
our future participants there. You should listen to this, because this is really a good tip for you guys who are searching and who are going to attend our social events. And what about how about, like, first question, good questions that you can share for first questions to the ladies on the table? What would be a good question?
For the foreign guys, you can ask the ladies about their interest if they are interested in relocating to another country. That's one of the
Mhm.
questions they ask.
Yeah, I mean, like, if you are in a table hopping, so we're talking about table hopping, right?
Yes, we are.
You need to know if the ladies are interested in relocating, because you don't know that you might meet the person there that you can spend the rest of your life. So asking about relocating is really an important for foreigners because you should know, because I mean, like, you can relocate here, but I think most of the cases, right, they need the Filipinos really need to relocate to their country because of their work.
Yes.
And as a Filipino, we are adaptable, so we can adapt.
Yeah, yes, we highly adapt. And the Filipinas are, working ladies. They have professions. So it's important because they might not, be willing to give up their work, or they might be willing to give up their work for you.
Yeah, I mean, like Angel, I think most of the Filipinos are really very open in
Yeah.
relocating.
Yes.
But it really it really depends, right?
Mm.
It's not all Filipinos are, open to that. So getting knowing that is the first thing that is important for foreigners to us, to the ladies. And of course, about their intentions.
Yes, their
Yeah.
intentions. If they are really serious, or do you see that person with you in your future?
Mhm.
And also they ask about family, because Filipinas are family oriented. If both of them were, or if the guy was divorcing, he was previously divorced, if he has children.
Mhm.
Some guys I ask the Filipinas, I have children, so do you think you can, accept my children as well? Do you think you can love them as well? Something like
That
that.
is really important
True.
to know, because if you're dating, if you like a Filipina, and especially if you meet her in the social event and she is single mother, well, definitely it's really a plus one, because you cannot expect that the mother will let his kids here, right? It should be a package deal.
Yes.
Yeah, I
You should
mean,
also accept the kid, love them as your own.
and also a question that is like, for example, if ever, like this, if ever we are, we can, this will go to a serious relationship. Are you expecting me to, like, like financially help you or something? Because family really matters in the Philippines, right? So I mean, about supporting their family, is it necessary for you, like something like that? That
Yeah. Like, do you require me?
expect me.
Do you expect me to also support your families?
Mm. Something deep, like that.
Yeah.
Questions, yeah.
Deep questions.
Thank you, ladies. Yeah, that's a good tip. Here's our viewers. Our messages from John Nielsen says, "I find Philippine ladies are attached to me, or attracted to me. If I went to a meetup, all the attention would be given to me." Wow, John. Like, that's a good confidence for you, because there will be a lot, of course, John. Although there will be a lot of ladies that will be interested to you, but think also keep it in mind that these ladies are looking for a lifetime partner. It's not just about your physical looks. Not just physical looks, right, ladies? Yeah, not just physical looks. Good looks is a plus in marriage, but most importantly is who you are as a person. Yeah, because like, no matter how handsome you are, and if you're not compatible with this lady, then your relationship will still not gonna uh go as planned, or
That's a couple.
long, yeah, as a couple. So that would be challenging. So yes, Nelson. So yeah, you're welcome to join and enjoy and experience the socials and see how it feels in a room with 100 ladies. Yeah. Here's Michael says, good cologne works great. They love men who smells good. Like, yeah, how about you, ladies? Yeah, me too.
Definitely. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm addicted to my husband's underarm smell. Yeah, but yeah, I'm addicted. So, natural smell. Yeah. From Brent says, guys are showing up to the socials not dressed like best and unhygienic. Do guys are showing, I believe they like, of course, dress to impress, Brent. So, like there might be guys who are not comfortable wearing suits or dress shirt and just want to wear t-shirt, polo shirt, or yeah, it's really like wear the clothes that you're most comfortable of. But of course, since it's a event and you want to dress to impress, you kind of like need to step forward with that, ladies, right? What are the guys who usual what are the participants clothes usually wear during the socials we have, especially last January?
Well, there are guys that wear suit since it's also the room where the event is held is like air conditioned. There's an air condition, so you don't need to worry about that. And yeah, usually I see suit and like polo shirt. Yeah, polo shirt. Yeah, but like jeans and slacks, something like that. But no one wears shorts, right?
No,
No, it's not.
we've never experienced.
Yeah, like polo shirt. I don't know, but yeah, I think the most important tips, I guess, Miss Rona, when it comes to whether wear the laser clothing is like wear something that is comfortable but presentable. That's the tip that I can give you.
Okay, guys, so prepare your dress shirt. Don't wear shorts. Don't wear flops. Guys, semi-casual. The ladies are like prepared. They have their gown, they have their nice dress, they have their makeup on just to impress you, just to get your attention. So might as well return the effort that they put on those events. From Michael says, respect matters more than looks for sure. Yeah, that's true. That's really a big thing. Respect in any respect is like is kind of like one of the requirements as a human for you to be called a good person.
Every relationship, I think.
Yeah, in a relationship, in every relationship, not just in as lovers, respect as in elders and your co-workers and everything. Yeah, respect the nature. Yeah, like that. So, from Francie says, are all of you ladies dating Americans? Us ladies, or the ladies we have on the side are seriously looking for foreigners, or not just Americans, but foreigners. However, we ladies are just a host here, married, committed, and there's a single. So yes, guys, from High Octane says, I heard Filipinas are the jealous type. Is this true, ladies?
Yes, but we're not saying that all Filipinas, most of the Filipinas are jealous, a jealous type of woman. Because we just want to protect what's ours.
We're territorial.
Yes, territorial. That's the best term.
We can share anything except our lover.
Yes, we don't want sharing our man to other ladies.
Yeah, territorial. That's kind of like exotic animals. Yeah, but yeah, yeah. It depends. It's case to case base. Being jealous is one thing, but you don't need to put something to make someone jealous, right?
Yes, that's true.
Yeah, so like in a relationship, if you show, and you not just by words and by actions, you shows that you can be trusted, that no matter where you are, no one, even if you're so handsome and even if there's a lot of ladies flying around you like a fly, if she feels that you can be trusted, then she don't need to be jealous, right? Yeah, it's
Yes,
case to
just
case
don't get
basis, and it's situational, but most especially it's up to you guys. Because like And maybe sometimes the girls, yeah, sometimes they are just like territorial. So you just have to be mindful of that. If your girlfriend, if your lover, if your special someone is territorial, then just you know your your territory, just like that. Be mindful like that. So yep, and for
But
oh yeah, go ahead.
because I just want to know, I just want to know how about your point of view, Miss Rona, when it comes of jealousy, since you
Yeah,
are,
for
already
me,
married to a
yeah,
foreigner.
I've been in a relationship with my husband for almost 10 years now, and it was never like I never jealous. Yeah, with my husband, because especially like I am working with guys, because I'm calling with single guys who are interested, who are looking. I have my clients who are also guys, and we goes to the tours. I talk to the guy, single guys who are looking, and then there are guys like, I really like you. Are you interested? And you're single? Yeah, of course I'm married. I'm happily married, like that. And my husband too, he works with a lot of girls. Like he goes to our socials in Bangkok. He travels on his own, and in Cebu and anywhere. But it never gives me. There's like a woman's instinct, right? That you'll show that, oh, I kind of got nervous like this about, but never, like my husband really shows me that I'm the only one. Yeah, only one, only the only one. No one, not two, not three, but only one. Yeah, so guys, it's up to you on how you secure your relationship to the woman. And for that, we'll be back with Angel and Rhoda with our second topic. After this video street interview, um, enjoy with Angel.
My opinion, I think A5.
If they are really in love and they have feelings for each other, so we cannot control it.
Be strong. Definitely prepared to eat a lot of food.
Giving you every perspective. Bringing you the best guests. From the field and live in the studio. From every angle with Angel.
Hi everyone, I'm Angel, and today we're talking about why some Filipino women prefer to date foreign men rather than local Filipino men. So let's explore the reason behind this interesting topic. Let's go. Hello, Miss. Thank you for allowing us to interview you today. Could you please introduce yourself?
Hi everyone, my name is Nalasa May and this is my sister.
Okay, thank you, Miss. When you see a foreign man or a Western man walking along the streets of Cebu City, what is the first thing that comes to your mind?
For me, in my opinion, I think kanang foreigner lang siya nga.
It's okay, it's
Okay. So murag kanang foreigner like curious sa unsa ang Cebu or unsa gid ang Philippines and unsa ang pwedeng makita bitaw diri sa Cebu City. So
Traveler.
yeah, traveler.
Tourist.
Yes,
Okay.
tourist.
So, on a scale of 1 to 10, how husband material do you think is a Western man compared to a Filipino man?
Okay, in my opinion, I think A5.
5.
Okay, based man gud sa ako ang perspective is naay dakong barrier, like for example language barrier and culture barrier. So murag sa connection and understanding lang is maglisod bitaw. So I think 5 lang sa. Yeah.
So, what do you think attracts the Filipino women to foreign men? Is it their accent, their culture, the physical appearance, or?
I think I think for me, the appearance, how they handle or their appearance and how they handle themselves, as well as ilang lifestyle like that, and yeah, mura ka na.
Okay. If a foreign man and a Filipino man proposes to you in
Oh.
one day,
Yeah,
which ring would you take?
I think a Filipino man.
Filipino man.
Yes.
Can you tell us more why?
I think it's because a Filipino man, I think I'm also Filipino, right? So I think makasabot siya na ako. And murag wala na bitaw kinahanglang big adjustment sa amo ang duha, especially sa culture, sa language, and our mindset also kay same yo kanang nadakaan like that.
Hi, Miss. Thank you for allowing us to interview you today. Could you please introduce yourself in front of the camera?
Okay, my name is Rosel Jane. I'm a local here in Cebu City, and also I'm actually also a part of the SK Council of one of the barangays here in Cebu.
That's so nice. My first question is, when you see a Western man or a foreign man walking along the streets of Cebu City, what is the first thing that comes to your mind?
Actually, it made me happy because Cebu City is it's actually already widely known as a tourist destination for most of the foreigners. However, foreigners being visible around the streets, we can see them everywhere right at this moment. So it made me happy because it can boost the local tourism of Cebu. It can also somehow it can benefit the economics of Cebu, the maka-gain og earnings ato ang mga local vendors here, and also siguro it can make Cebu City widely known not just in national level but also globally.
Beautiful. In a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the highest, how husband material do you think are Western men compared to local Filipino men?
That's a very hard question. But I think from 1 to 10, I would say 5.
5.
Yes.
Can you share with us why?
Because when it comes to, let's just say about personality-wise, I've seen Filipino men, they were raised in Filipino households as well. So I think the cultures, the beliefs, and the norms of the Filipino household really contributes to how a person develop while growing up. So Cebu, not just Cebu but the whole Philippines is widely known for being hospitable, for being kind, respectful, and everything. So it reflects to men as well. So that's why I can think that maybe Filipino men is just equal to foreigners as husband materials.
Okay, that's beautiful. We know that some Filipino women are attracted to Western or foreign men. Why do you think so? It is about their accent, their height, their physical appearance, or are there any other things you could think about?
I think it's also because of their physical appearance, because Filipinos, we can see Filipinos every day, so it's very common to us. The faces of Filipino men, how they're built, their body built, and everything. Meanwhile, when we see Westerners, when we see foreigners, they were they were taller than Filipino men. They were maybe more than when it comes to physical appearance. So I can say that maybe Filipino women were very much attracted to foreigners more, because those kind of appearances, what the Westerners have, what the foreigners have, it's not common and it's new to our sight.
Hi guys, thank you for allowing us to interview you today. Could you please introduce yourself?
Okay, I'm Christine.
I'm Andy.
Yeah. I'm from Cebu itself, but I already stayed in Oman for the meantime. And you UK?
I'm from the UK. I'm from Manchester.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you guys. Miss, my question for you is, when you see a Western man or a foreign man walking down the street of Cebu City, what is the first thing that comes to your mind?
The first thing that comes to my mind is like they really love Cebu. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like been so famous for them to know like they really needed to visit Cebu, Philippines. So that's really a good word of mouth.
Yeah, that's so
Yeah.
beautiful. Okay, for you, in a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the highest, how husband material are foreign men compared to local Filipino men?
Oh. Well, I'm so lucky to have like a foreign and a half Filipino man beside me. So he's actually half Filipino and half British. But it's quite challenging as well if you have like a full foreign man to be your partner, as you need to try to balance like culture and as well like their traditions. But then like a Filipino man as well, we are, you know, like a traditional way of our parents, like when we grow up. So it's like you can understand more each other. So I'm just lucky because like I'm having both. So it's easier for me.
So happy for you guys. Miss, what do you think makes Filipino women attractive to foreign men? Or
Well, we well makes Filipino, well, we are hardworking, independent, and we don't what do you think?
I think like with Filipino women, they have like a traditional view on the world.
Yeah.
Whereas the Western side is very like I don't know. A lot of them grow up with like broken families. I think religion as well plays a big part in it. So
Yes.
like more and more in the Western culture, like there's not as many people going to church.
Yeah.
As well as like the social media boom as well in the West. Maybe there's just less.
Yeah.
Less discipline, I
And
guess.
Filipinos are we are more into values and
Yes.
discipline. So, you know, it plays a big role.
yeah.
Yeah.
How about Filipino women? What do you think makes Filipino women attracted to foreign guys? Is it, do you think they're about their accent, the height, the nationality, or any other factors?
I guess it will always depend with different Filipinos, because for me my own is like it's always the values, yeah, the values and how they like how they grow up, or yeah, that's the most, but it depends on each individual. Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any message to Filipino women who wants to date foreign men?
Okay. Choose wisely. Choose wisely. Well, don't settle for less.
How about you, sir? Do you have any message to foreign guys who want to date Filipino women?
Be strong.
Definitely
Be brave.
prepared to eat a lot of food. Is what I'd say.
A lot of rice.
Yeah.
A
And
lot
then
of rice.
just accept their you know, the ways of life, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you know, things like the religion and the family culture, yeah, all those things are very strong in the Filipino culture. So
Yes.
yeah, accept it.
Exactly.
Okay, thank you so much, guys, for your
Thank
time.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you
Nice
so
to meet you.
So that's it, guys. Once again, I'm Angel. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Bye!
Interview, guys, with Angel. So I hope you enjoy. I hope you learn from those Filipinas and to the foreigner out there, right there. If you're prefer Filipina, of course, join us to our tour. We have upcoming tour this month. It would be in 17 days from now. May tour on May 21st. So if you are interested, we still have slots available. And the next one would be in August in Cebu, and then October in Davao City. Aside from the Philippines, we also offer tours in Bangkok, China, and Malaysia, and then some other country, and also Tokyo, guys. So if you're interested, please visit our site. It's free. Registration is free. So it would be a good chance for you who are still searching to be able to know that our company exists, that we are real, that we are legit, especially with the ladies that are interested and genuinely looking for a lifetime partner. If you like this video, please click the like and subscribe button to stay posted with us. We are going back to Cebu with with Rada and Angel. Hi again, ladies. How are you?
Hi, Miss. We're doing good here.
Yeah, so our second topic, ladies, is that what is the top 3 things that is important in a relationship? First, you, Angel.
Okay, okay, Miss. Top 3 things for me that is important in a relationship as someone who is searching or waiting for the right guy, as all of our ladies from the website. We are keeping an eye of. First is faithfulness, because um, since as what was asked before, our Filipinas is a jealous type. We are kind of the jealous type, and we are what do you call that? Territorial. So in the beginning, if you're courting us or the guy is courting us, we want to make sure that they're only pursuing us. There are no other ladies on the side or on the background. So yeah, that's the first thing, faithfulness. Next is respect. We will take note of how he treats us. Is he chivalrous? Does he open doors for us? Or in a long distance relationship, does he respect our time? This do they give us space when needed, or do they respect us? Use good words towards us. And the last thing is effort. We take note of their actions, not only their words, because you would really know if the guy is genuine based on his effort. So that's the 3 things for me, Miss Rona.
And how about you, Rada, in terms of generally speaking, generally in committed relationships?
Well, for me, Miss, since I'm not my top 3, since I'm in a committed relationship, well, might be vary, depends on how it is case to case basis. But for me, my top 3 would be a respect. Well, respect should be there, even if we're not lovers. There should be a respect. I really do believe that respect is one of the key factor in every relationship. So there should be there. And since I'm in a committed relationship, I want to also know that is he respectful towards my family? That really matters, since family matters to us, the Filipinas, and and also if he respects me as a person, as a partner, something like that. And also, second, since I'm in a long distance relationship, there should be trust. so, even if we're just, sometimes me and my boyfriend is playing some dumb, play like, I'm, talking to my boyfriend, something like that. Just funny, like, just
Playful banters.
Playful banters. But there should be a trust, okay? So, so sometimes, yeah, there should be a trust that, because I think trust really is also one of the key factors, also if you are in a relationship. And next one is consistency. So is he still consistent even if we are still in a committed relationship? That will be our question, since we're still in a relationship. And also, if is he still consistent in, because we ladies, and I think in general ladies, I don't know, but me, I have a scorecard in my mind. Something like that. So everything, there's a score, right? So is he still consistent? Is he still doing things like this and that, something like that?
Sending good morning messages,
Yeah,
good
like
night.
that. Some small gesture, but as a woman will feel that we are seen, I am seen in a relationship. So that is my top three, Miss Rona. So how about you as a married,
Thank you,
since you are
ladies. Yes.
already married?
Yeah, of course. I would share my top three. I think for me, and then maybe this is also goes with most of women in a committed relationship or in a marriage or in a relationship. So I guess mine is number one is trust. Of course, trust is one of the foundation in a relationship for you to be able to have a strong ties with each other with a relationship and to keep it a long lasting relationship. Number two would be understanding. So in a relationship there are ups and downs, there are hardship, there it's not just all good. There will be some bad situations that you have to deal with, and that's why you have understanding to each other, as like put yourself into his shoes or his shoes, and what would be the feeling, what would seems like to be to understand each other, as to meet in halfway on every decision that you will make in the future and in the present. And maybe and also number three is support as a team. So in a relationship, for me, I'm married, so I am like we're like to become one person. So even if we as an individual has our own personality, has our own um quality, or as your own person, as a married couple, or as a couple, or as in a relationship, you should have support each other. Yeah, support in decision making, support in things that we are dealing with personally, or financially, or in family. So yeah. And how about you guys? If you're interested to share, what would be your top three things, that most important things in a relationship for you? I'll be happy to know your question, your answer about this. For Mark says, look, guys, shower, shave, and dress nice, not like confused teenager. I've seen guys at the socials wearing cargo shorts, tank top, and flip tops. Really? Mark, probably that would be the excursions, I guess. But I guess no, hopefully no, not a tank top and or a flip flops on the socials. But in the excursions, that is like always. From Timothy Terrell says, will Filipino women wait 2029 to marry a foreign man? Gas, jet fluid, high and war Mid East. Like she invited 30, 40, 50, 60 aged Filipinas women in AFA. It doesn't matter, Timothy, if you're not yet I mean, like, if you're not yet prepared, or not yet financially prepared to go on a tour. Yep, it doesn't matter. For oh let right, ladies, anytime, if it's the right time, right? Yeah. There might be guys who
But it is
are
also important.
Mhm. Yeah, so there might be guys who wanted to just like right now, like if they're interested, if they're available, and that's yes, why not? But the ladies out there, what do you think they're feeling right now, or like, especially since they're still searching?
Well, I think for me, Miss Rona, is like, well, we want guys that will join the social to be ready financially, emotionally, and all the needs. So you need to be ready, because if you are not emotionally ready, well, I advise you not to join for now, because if you are there, so everyone in the room is ready to be in a serious relationship. So if you are not, you're just, I mean, like, wasting their time, entertaining, and like you're also wasting your time. So if also, let's just um, well, this is like brutally but honest, honest. You should be also financially ready because since you are dating a Filipina, so you will be put first in a long distance relationship. So if you are not financially ready to travel back and forth or something like that here in the Philippines and in your country, then I think it is not the right time for you.
Yes.
So we have actually we have letters. We offer letters. So I think letters should be fit for you if you are not financially but emotionally ready. If you are emotionally ready but just not just financially ready to come here in the Philippines and join the social, well, letter suits for you really well because you can communicate ladies through through the ladies here through letters, and when time is right you can join the social when you are
Yes, meet them in person.
meet them in person when you are really ready.
Thank you. Thank you for that input. From Timothy Terrell also says that Mercy back on website again 3 times, changes her preferences, dating money, minorities, foreign men, love her better, older white guys. Yeah. Yes, like there are ladies who are sometimes change their mind, or they are in a relationship and then didn't went well. So there's also like ups and downs in a relationship and also in searching. So same as a lot of guys who've been experienced. Then let's talk about the frequent asked question by Filipinos to foreigner, from by Filipinas to foreigners, and then foreigners to Filipinas. Top three, maybe.
Okay, miss. The first frequently asked question, I think, from Filipinas to the foreign guys is, what are your intentions?
That's true.
Do you see me do you see me in your future?
I think that is the one first
Yes.
question that Filipinos ask to foreign men, right?
Yes, are you serious?
How
Do you-
serious you are.
Yes, how serious are you? Would you, do efforts to pursue this relationship?
And I think also, I think for me, since I'm in a committed relationship, I think my questions to the foreigner are like my boyfriend, or like, I think most people ask this, even if you are still in a, getting to know stage, is
Yes.
that, getting to know stage, because we Filipinas, we really have this mindset that if we are giving you a chance, that we are, texting or exchanging messages, we are really serious, right?
Yes.
So if you're in a relationship or a committed relationship like me, and if you are in a getting to know stage, I think one of the questions that you will ask for them is that, are you going to marry me in the future? Something like that.
Yes,
So,
because we are intentional. We do not want to waste time with guys who just, hurt us in the long run.
that's true. Because at first, Miss Rona, we really need to ask that question. Not because we are in a hurry, but to see where we stand.
Yes.
Right? Because if you don't see me as your wife, or you don't see me, getting married
In the future.
in the future, what's the use of
Yes,
this
what's the point
relationship?
of, you just waste your time. Both of them.
Yeah, both of your time. You're just wasting both of your time. And then I think the next question would be,
Since we are family oriented,
are you going to
yes, respect my family as well, because we don't just make decisions for ourselves. We always think about our family. Even if we get married, we do not just leave our family behind.
because you guys, mind you guys, Filipinas, families in Filipinas are really family oriented. So basically, family can affect the relationship,
Sure.
right? So if you don't respect our family, there's really something wrong with that.
Yes.
I mean, like, if you love me, then you should love or respect my family.
Yes, guys, some of the guys who court Filipinas, foreign guys who court Filipinas, also court the family.
That's right.
Yes.
It's a package deal.
That's true. But this doesn't mean that you have to support her family as well.
Financially.
Yes,
No.
you do not have to support them financially. Just
be, in good terms with the family as well.
Yeah, I think so. That's the next. I think the next question would be like, shit. So okay, I'm gonna see my notes. Okay, so I think the next question is like, give me a minute. So it would be your job. I mean, a lot of Filipinas would maybe ask this, but not indirect, because we might, we are afraid that we might offend you.
Yes, but don't get offended when a Filipina asks you, what do you do for a living?
That's true.
Can you support our future family?
Yeah, because I think we Filipinas, we are born and raised in a country where we see that our father or the man is the one who is providing for the family. So we have an instinct that, oh my God, I'm gonna get married. So
Is he capable?
Is he capable of providing me and our future family someday? Something
Yes.
like that. But guys, you don't. It is indirect. Some Filipinos, as you can see, Filipinos are not really direct when it comes to communication. We are directly like something question, but that's the point. But you don't, you don't take that as a negative, or
Yes,
like,
don't take
why
it
is,
as a
is she
negative.
interested in my job, like something like we were just thinking about our future.
Yes, and it doesn't mean that you will only have to, provide for us. Also, we work. A lot of Filipinas are professionals, and one must say we are strong, independent women. So,
Sure.
yes, we want a strong. Since we are strong, independent women, we want someone who we can be soft with, a masculine energy.
But I think, guys, don't get us wrong when we say we're strong, independent women, right?
Yes.
That doesn't mean that, when we say strong, independent women, it's because we need to, right? We need to provide for our family, we need to help them, something
We
like
have
that.
wants, we have needs.
But as a woman, we still want someone to, to, what do you call that?
Someone you can
Submit
rely
to,
on.
right?
Yes,
That's
yes.
right. That's the term.
Someone we can trust to,
Someone that we can, we can turn off our brain when we're together.
yes, turn our brain off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, that's it.
Yeah. So basically, most Filipinos are survivors and they are really hardworking people. Like not just Filipinas, but Filipinos. Yeah. All over the world. We have lots of like OFWs who left their family behind just to provide for the family. So, and Filipinas are known to be the most caring person. Filipinos. Yeah. Like
Yes.
we have a lot of nurses, and that alone really helps not just financially in the Philippines, the family, but worldwide as a health provider. Yeah. So what about like the foreigners questions? Like, do you have any top three foreigners questions from foreigners to Filipinas?
Well, I think for me, top three is that first is, well, we Filipinos ask them, we ask them that what is your intention, right? So I think foreigners also ask that, how serious are you with me,
Yes.
right? Because like they also want to have,
Security.
security too.
Yes,
because not just dating because of this and that.
Yes. The security should be on both sides,
Both
on
sides.
the guy and the lady. Also.
I think also
So, and then-
on my case too, based on my conversations and interactions with clients who are searching for a woman. Also one of the top three would be the financial. Like they're kind of like scared that are since I'm interested in Filipina, do I really have to like pay for everything and like that and give support to everyone like that. So as what you said, ladies, yep, that is also so. Number three, maybe, or would
well, I
be.
think the number three will be, are you willing to relocate? since not all foreign men can relocate there like abruptly, or because they have their work there, they have life there. So yeah, mostly I think that is one of the top three questions that foreigners should ask to a Filipina is about relocating. Yeah.
Okay,
Yes, I
thank
think
you.
that is yes, miss. I think that is also a traditional belief. Filipinos, right? Ladies are the ones who will go to their husbands.
And I think also, even though that is why this is the question that, a foreigner, or if you are joining the tour, is one of the questions that is advisable that you need to ask the ladies, because it will affect a lot.
Yes.
I mean, like if you are interested to her and she is not willing to, if
Go with
ever
you.
she have a very nice career here in the Philippines and she is not willing to give that up, then that really affects a lot. So I think the first question should be, are you willing to relocate? Because if she is, then there's no problem with that. But if she is not, then you need to find another
Yes,
way.
come up on how you two should, deal with the relationship.
That kind of situation too.
Thank you. So, guys, did you take note of all those questions that you might gonna have a situation with in the future with a Filipino or with an Asian? So, last message from Michael says, ask ask her if Nanay and Tatay are still together and in love. Higher chance of her growing up being more family oriented. Yeah, it's rare for, like, it's not rare, but kind of like very few who are like kind of like not in a or separated, right? Because we don't have divorce, and even if they're not in love, they're still they're still together. Yeah, just because for the sake of the kids and everything. Yeah. Yeah, so yep. For that, Rhoda and Angel, anything you would like to say to our viewers tonight? And invite them to our tour.
Guys, if you are ready to come here in Cebu, join the socials, join the tour, and meet the ladies. They are here waiting for you.
So for me, I mean, if you guys are watching and you are one of the participants in our social this coming May, like 2 weeks from now, be like we hope that those tips that we give you really helps a lot, because the effort should prepare. And guys, and to those who are not yet, won't be able to join this May, well, it's not too late yet, because we have
your tours
August.
and futures.
Yes,
August.
we have a tour this coming August here in Cebu also, and we also have a lot of tour. Just visit our site and ask Miss Rona and email her if you have a lot of questions about the tour and if you're interested in joining us.
Thank you, ladies. So, yeah, that's it for tonight, guys. That's Rhoda and Angel. Thank you so much for being here in the webcast tonight. We appreciate all to our viewers, of course, not just in the Philippines, but in Thailand, Malaysia, Japan, and China, and some other countries that we offer tours. For more details, visit one of our website. We would be happy to help you and assist you in finding your lifetime partner. And for more details, give us a call. Contact information is on screen. Email me or call us to our Philippine hotline. We would be happy to assist you with your concerns or any questions. Then, guys, thank you so much for watching our live show tonight. We appreciate all your interest towards your company and services. We are real for sure, of course. And our next webcast would be on May 19th. Wave and smile, ladies. My co-hostess, thank you, Cebu. Thank you, everyone. Thanks for watching.